Good morning, everybody. We are the Costco guys. I'm Kyle Lewis George Bowman.
And I'm Aiden McGraw.
Today we have a topic that we got to pick out because usually old Mr. Tyler Airing over here usually gives us some topics to talk about, and we wanted to come up with our own little topic. So we got one today talking about the TikTok ban. I use TikTok every single day of my life, and then when they were like, "Hey, it's getting banned," I was like, "You got to be kidding me! I mean, what am I supposed to do with my time?"
Yeah.
So we got some questions right here on the old trusty iPhone right here. For the first question, is TikTok getting banned a valid crash out? Aiden, you tell me.
I would say 100%. Because, I'm just, chronically addicted to TikTok. It's bad.
I mean,
Like-
it's bad.
Because, Instagram Reels can't really live up to it,
Not at all.
I just want to have people sell me stuff, all the time. And, random lives of random stuff.
Yeah, I want some random guy that has maybe $2 to his name in his trailer. Like the lives on TikToks where he's sitting there begging people to donate roses.
Yeah, he'd be like, thanks for the roses. Thanks for the roses.
And then you chat something and you get banned immediately.
Yeah.
I feel like TikTok getting banned, it's why would they do that? I mean, it's something with privacy stuff or something, or the Chinese stealing our.
It comes off so petty.
It's
If you really think about it.
it's are they really? I mean, isn't everything made in China?
Yeah.
Literally everything. Isn't the iPhones that TikTok is on made in China?
Yeah, but, apparently TikTok's spying on us, which, they are, but.
I mean, isn't everything spying on us? Facebook's spying on us.
Yeah, I know. Would you rather have Mark Zuckerberg spying on you or the Chinese government spying on you?
Well, probably Mark Zuckerberg, but I don't want anybody spying on me. But that's just how the world works.
It's just too bad.
It's just you're getting screwed over at some point.
Yeah.
You might as well get spied on
Unless you
by
have, a little flip phone or something.
even that. The government's always watching, Aiden. You need to watch out, okay? You need to clear your search history. Number 2, when did you first download TikTok? Aiden, when did you first download TikTok?
It was late middle school. I think it was 8th grade or something. Right when COVID hit.
Yeah.
I was bored, so it's kind of when everyone else installed it, and it's just doom scrolling through it.
Was it when everyone was everyone was making fun of TikTok? They're if you have TikTok, you're a loser. And everyone was it was cringy back then to have
Oh,
TikTok.
you're talking about when it was Musically, and it was everyone's dancing and.
I mean, even when they switched it over to TikTok, it was still
Because I didn't install it because it was literally just it was the hit or miss thing. It was literally everyone was doing the Renegade, and it was
okay.
it was just yeah okay
Freaking Charlie D'Amelio or something.
yeah just it's that one video of her working at Walmart.
Yeah.
Trying to be relatable.
It's my question is, how do people find those videos entertaining? It's just somebody dancing.
I don't know. It's I think because they find her attractive or something. I think that's literally just it. It's just literally ape brain.
It's
Girl,
ooh, pretty girl dancing.
Me
Dopamine receptors going
engaged.
crazy. Yeah, just going absolutely buck wild. So I feel the content that people watch on TikTok half the time. I mean, I can't really say much. Mine is just brain rot. It's just stuff that doesn't make sense. But I mean, how could you sit there and scroll all day and just watch millionaires dance and you like their video, giving them money? It's ridiculous. It is stupid. I first downloaded TikTok, I would say right when COVID happened. I was at my friend's house and we were making fun of it, and I'm I'm going to download it as a joke. And then ever since that day, I've just been chronically addicted to scrolling on TikTok.
That would be.
It's just how
It's just literally I'm gonna try this drug to see how it is, and then
and you just keep on doing it.
5 years later.
That's what TikTok is. It's like a drug. How much time do you spend on TikTok, Aiden? How much?
This is dark.
Do you have your phone on you? Can you check how much time you
I'm
spend
not,
on TikTok?
I'm not doing that.
I'm
not getting exposed. To be honest, I was sick last week, so I was on it a lot more. So I was probably on it 8 hours. That's bad.
That's a whole school day of just
I know.
TikTok scrolling.
But it's probably on an average day. It's probably 5 or 3 to 4 hours.
I mean, mine's probably worse, dude. It's just at some point it's okay. What else am I supposed to do with my time? Do something productive? No.
Or well, like what I do is also like this is like maximum brain rot. I'll like have YouTube in the background, like on my computer, just watching it, and then I'll be
Mhm.
like, I'm gonna be on my phone scrolling through TikTok. So it's like I have two like
Yeah, it's bad, dude. Our our
we're cooked.
our brains are cooked. Like
I can't pay attention to one thing for more than 5 seconds.
me either, and I'm like, this is boring. I'm gonna throw this
Screw
away.
off.
Yeah. Homework? No.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I'd rather play video games. No. Um, it gets to a point where it's like my whole day is TikTok. It's bad. Maybe getting TikTok banned was a good thing.
It was because like I swear, like the little time it was gone,
10
like,
hours.
it drove me insane. Like I,
It shows.
I kept like opening it, and I'm like, oh darn it, I can't open it. I can't do anything. I'm like back to Instagram Reels.
Like you said, it's like a drug. It's like you just immediately when it's taken away from you, you're like, I need to
I need
scroll.
it.
And I tried to
Need it
replace
now.
it with Instagram Reels. It just wasn't the
It's
same.
not. It doesn't hit the same.
It doesn't.
It's like Instagram is just like you know what Instagram Reels is like. It's
Yeah,
not.
and Instagram Reel is way different than a TikTok. I mean, it's just like,
It's different. What are we gonna do? Use Facebook Reels,
ugh.
YouTube Shorts.
Oh my,
Ugh.
Google giggles.
Please Google Plus.
I'm gonna go to iFunny.
Those people are the
Do
worst.
people use iFunny? Is that a real thing?
Yeah, and they're like the worst kind of people. Like they're just like the most like unrelatable jokes of all time. They're just like, they're just like super raunchy, but like not funny.
Yeah, like women comedians.
It's iFunny. It's like it's just Reddit humor. That's all. That's all iFunny is.
I I feel like the people who use iFunny are like the worst kind of people to be around. Like you can tell when someone's gonna be good at hanging around if they have iFunny or not.
Yeah, or just Reddit. Any,
Reddit, yeah. If they have Reddit, just get them out of my life.
or like X.
Like-
If you have like Twitter installed, it's just distance yourself from that person. Just
Immediately, like I feel like I can say with pretty good
yeah.
confidence if you have X or Reddit or iFunny, and I don't want you in my life.
Those are like valid icks.
Yeah, like
Those are icks you just want to like ugh.
if I was talking to a girl and I figured out that she had Reddit installed on her phone, I think I'd kick her out of my house probably.
Like,
Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you ever again. Get out of my house. I have, on average, this week so far, I only have 10 hours and 34 minutes on TikTok.
I feel like those are rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers. My daily average is only an hour and 45 minutes.
Dang. I guess I'll pull mine up.
Yeah.
If I can even find mine, because I'm on the poverty phone.
Oh, the old droid. The old Android.
I love my droid, dude.
I feel like the phone wars are ridiculous.
They are like I can't whatever. I'm not gonna get into it.
That could be like a whole nother podcast, I feel like.
No,
It's
dude,
just
I hate just the idea of that, dude. Would it be in battery?
No, probably not.
It would tell you how many hours you're on it though.
Would it?
Yeah.
Mine on
It
iPhone.
tells you literally nothing. All right, thank you so much. It tells me I've been on Twitch for 3 hours.
Well, that's even worse. Twitch is even worse.
I hate Twitch.
I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
just- I
that's
just
why you're on
watch
it for 3 hours.
Cause I'm watching Queso, dude.
The queso's crazy.
Dude, he's like, I'm telling you, like, you tune into a Queso stream, it's like the most entertaining thing ever. Like,
Okay, well, I can't say much. Like, I have days at my house where I just, like, put a VOD on the TV and then just lay there all day and, like, just sleep all day
I just like literally that's all I do. I put VODs on for like a background noise or something.
and then just pass out or play a video game or something.
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay. What popular memes do you remember from TikTok? There is too many to count. I mean, it just gets to a point where it's like
What's like the first meme you think of when you think of TikTok?
the first meme I ever saw or thought was like funny was the stupid Overwatch one where he had like the controllers taped to his head.
It's like, that's a I want to be Tracer.
Yeah, that stupid one.
I hate that one.
You know, I thought it
That
was
one like lives in my
hilarious.
nightmares, honestly.
Yeah. But that's the first one I remember like watching and downloading TikTok. I was like, wow. This is
It's
humorous.
just riveting content.
Yeah, well, I was like an 8th grader at the time, so or a 7th grader, so my brain was pretty cooked, so
It is now.
it's even worse now. I'm pretty sure I didn't even know long division back then, so you know if
I don't even have the attention span to learn.
what memes do you remember Like your first one that you think really stuck with you.
I think the Quandale Dingle meme.
Oh my.
Like I was around in that era, like Quandale Dingle, and we can't get too much into it because it's like,
At some point it gets like
yeah,
too much, but
it's a little too much. But I, I don't know.
Quandale Dingle was such a stupid meme. I feel like all the like
Wasn't
memes and
it? Wasn't
trends
it?
on TikTok.
Wasn't it Young Boy? It was like NBA
It
Young
was
Boy.
NBA
Like
Young, or was it NLE? I think it was Young Boy. I don't know, but either way, they just stretched out his face.
his nose really long.
It was so stupid. I feel like most trends and memes on TikTok are just like they last like a week, and you never see them again. Except,
Well, obviously the big one.
I mean, the low taper fade.
Still massive.
It's beyond massive. It just, it's just a new trend or meme every week. I feel like we haven't had a good one in a while.
Actually, I want to talk about something. The Costco guys, right? We gotta
Oh, wait.
we gotta relate into this because we're talking about TikTok.
Wait, we're the Costco guys.
But yeah, as the Costco guys, on TikTok, like I'm surprised how they can make their fame like last that long because it's like it's been over a year and they're still like
It's been over a year at this point.
pretty and they're still relevant.
These guys literally just went to Costco and were like, "We eat the double chunk chocolate cookie," and then they made
And the
millions
chicken
of
bake.
dollars.
Yeah,
They got on Jimmy Fallon.
dude, that was the most awkward episode of all time.
Yeah, no, he just like sat there and he was like,
They started doing the boom. It's like, hey, stop it. You seen that?
Yeah.
It's just like, and there's like the Rizzler, and it's just like, what is U.S. culture like gone to?
You can't bring it into real life and like make it.
Well, it's also just like it's like old media. They don't really understand it. It's like
Mm-mm.
if you put it on like I don't know, I don't know. There's like Twitch streamers or something like they stream with like Gene or something.
Like that makes
It
sense.
makes sense because like they get it. But like if it's like Jimmy Fallon interviews like I don't know.
Jimmy
The
Fallon
Rock.
is going way beyond over the certain age to be understanding this stuff anymore.
He doesn't even like open TikTok. Like how does he gonna know? You know?
He doesn't know what he's talking about up there. He's like, "Oh, here's some random kid who's famous. Let me figure this out and feed him food that he doesn't want."
Yeah, it's just like this will get ratings up.
Yeah. Wasn't that like the biggest episode though that they've like ever had?
That'd be so sad if that's their biggest episode.
I think
It's
it
just,
was like
the Costco
genuinely.
guys.
I don't know. I think it was. Imagine your biggest episode being a kid coming on there and eating food and just doing big booms.
He'll never like, and that's also another thing. Like these kids will never live that down either. Their entire life will be
No.
like, that's the Rizzler, or that's
He's gonna turn like 30, have like no fame anymore, and he'll be like on what is that app that people pay you like $5 to just like say something?
Cameo.
Cameo. He's gonna be on Cameo, being like, "Here's 10 big booms for Josh."
Boom.
Boom,
Boom.
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 And he just starts like crying and breaking down. Because I mean, your whole life is just determined by how popular the Rizzler is now.
Pretty much, you just live by the Rizzler.
But either way, we're Costco guys, so we gotta support them.
Damn straight.
Because we're the next Costco guys. We are the original Costco guys.
We are the
They
Costco
copied
guys.
us. That's what happened. How badly would you crash out if it got banned again? Because it got banned for 10 hours. But if they flip around again and just completely ban it forever, I mean,
I think it would bother me, but like honestly, I'm at the point where I'm like, it's kind of it would be like eye opening to
it'd
like,
be like for the better.
yeah, because like I'm trying to like better myself. New year, new me.
Yeah, and TikTok's really
It's
just holding
just-
you back.
It's just really, it's not really healthy for you.
Not at all. You're just sitting there scrolling for hours.
It's genius. Like the thought of like having TikTok, like just mindless like 5-second videos. It's literally like you can't like it can't. There's nothing more satisfying for the brain than just like little, things
Kicks of
of
dopamine. Yeah.
it's just destroying your brain.
I feel like that's like the meaning of life, actually. I feel like, TikTok is really where everyone should go and devote all their time to. I feel like these goals of like going to the gym and working out and like improving yourself, it's all bullcrap. I think we should all just be sitting inside scrolling on our phones. During the summer, when we should all be outside in the sun making memories with friends, screw all that. Scrolling on TikTok is better.
Yeah.
feel like that's where life should go.
And like
And
those weird TikTok games, you know, the ones where it's like you gotta go through the little thing and it's like X5 and like you
yeah,
get
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah. Plus 21 or minus
yeah,
54.
super satisfying video, like you know.
Yeah, like Army Troop plus 3D core, satisfying game, 4D.
With like a clip of Family Guy in the background.
Yeah, and then there's like a streamer in the top right who's like acting like he's playing it, but he's not.
He's just like,
Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this and that. It's bad.
it's not cool.
Um,
You want a way to close this out?
yeah, I feel like we've talked pretty good about TikTok. You know, I'd say it's time to really close this out. So we were the Costco guys. We still are the Costco guys, and we will stay being the Costco guys. Kylan hopefully will be on the next episode, and see you guys
Yeah.
next week, early in the morning again.
TikTok's bad. Get off of it. Yep.
Stop scrolling. See ya.